Exodus 15:3. And Yahawah is a man of war. And Yahawah is his name.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, and Kapadash. We want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Greetings and salutations to the Akiyam, Akwathium, and that speckled bird that's listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Want to read that again for me, y'all?
Exodus 15:3. Yahawah is a man of war.
Yahawah is a man of war. And that's his name, Yahawah, not God. That's what the world ignorantly calls him. He ignorantly calls his son Jesus, but his name is Yahawashi. Okay? These men are men of war. As you can clearly see, the earth is in a warlike state, man. The spirit on this earth right now is war, man, and nothing but, you know? And a lot of people are too relaxed. They're too caught up in the Kyrie Irving and the Kanye situation, which is a bunch of garbage, man. It's a distraction from what's really going on. The collapse of this economy, okay? The death of the dollar, because China's getting ready to get rid of trillions of dollars. They're just going to dump trillions of U.S. dollars, man. Saudi Arabia going to the BRICS, okay? No more petrodollar. The U.S. is no longer going to be in control of the economies of this world, man. Okay? Turkey and Greece getting ready to fight. Iran and Israel, the people over in the land of Israel, getting ready to fight. Okay? You got the Ethiopians and everybody else getting riled up, man. Everybody's picking sides. Okay? Now, it said that Ethiopia, in the Bible, it says that Ethiopia was going to fight with the Russians and the Chinese. And that's taking place right now, man. Everybody's picking sides. Why? Because the Lord is a man of war. And he said he was going to plead for his people, his children, the children of Israel. Okay? That means he's going to put you people at odds with each other, start wars for his people Israel, man, because you refuse to let them go. Go ahead, brother.
And Yahawah is his name.
Mm-hmm. Revelations 1:13.
Revelations 1:13. And in the midst of 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
That's what we're talking about. This is the description of the man the world ignorantly calls Jesus. His name is Yahawashi. Read that again, brother.
And in the midst of 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
That's right. This is Yahawashi. He got a golden girdle on. Why? Because that's a war. That's something that they used in war, man. Okay. Back in the day, if they didn't have money, they had a couple pieces of leather stitched together and a girdle. That's to keep a sword from piercing your abdomen. Okay, or your chest. So he's dressed for war, man. And that's what he's coming back to bring war to this place. He's going to put hell on you people, man. Okay? Was that it on that?
A little bit more.
Yeah, go ahead and read.
And his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
That means he's a so-called black man. All right? A so-called black man is coming down here, and he's gonna put hell on you people, man. Period, point blank. Okay, because you have destroyed his people, man, the children of Israel. So the Heavenly Father is going to send his son back in this war that's getting ready to take place, and everybody's going to stop, be in fear, and then start getting their asses kicked. Okay? You got any more?
As if they burn in the furnace, and his voice as the sounds of many waters.
That means he spoke very loud. Grab Daniel 7 and 9, and then jump to 18. Because see, now we're going to give you a description of these men that are going to come bring this hell on you, man, so you understand that those people over in the land of Israel are not the Jews. Now, they are not the Israelites. Okay? Go ahead.
Daniel 7 and 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancient of days did sit.
And the Ancient of Days did sit. Go ahead.
Whose garment was white as snow,
Mm-hmm.
and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
This don't look like no so-called white man. It don't even sound like it. Go ahead.
His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as a burning fire.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel 7, and jumping down to 18.
Mm-hmm.
And it reads, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever.
The saints of the Most High. Who's that? The Israelites. Okay, go ahead.
Forever, forever, and ever.
And what does take mean? That means we're going to be kicking some ass, man. Okay? The saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, man. That sounds like war to me. Right now, it's a spiritual war, man, but it's going to get physical soon. You know? The Most High sending those spirits created for vengeance down here, man. Okay? In the way of the 2/3. An Egyptian against Egyptian, man. Okay? Luke 19 and 27. Because the Most High is fed up with this place, man. Fed up.
That's really popular right now.
Luke 19 and 27.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Luke 19 and 26. For I say unto you that unto every one which have shall be given, and from him that have not, even that he have shall be taken away from him. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them.
Those mine enemies that won't have me reign over them, all these people, all of the 2/3, because you got 2/3 of Israel that don't want to bow down to Yahawah Shem Yahushua's words. Okay? So they're actually enemies of Yahawah Shem Yahushua. The 2/3 of Israel that are going to be left here to be destroyed, man. They don't want to bow down to Yahweh or his words. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Bring hither and slay them before me.
And bring hither and slay them before me. Now that's the Most High. That's the Most High, man. Telling you that he's gonna have people put to death because they didn't want to listen to his words, man. Okay? You got any more on that? Isaiah 63, read 1 to 6. You know? And who are his enemies? The enemies of Israel. The Psalms, the 83rd chapter crew. Starting with the nation of Edom. Okay? Edom, the so-called white man, Ishmael, the Arabs, Ammon and Moab, the Japanese and Chinese. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 63 and 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom, with dyed garments from Basra?
Who is this that coming from the lands that the so-called white man lives in right now? Okay? Go ahead.
This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Traveling in those chariots. Go ahead.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat?
This is talking about YAHAWAH. Why does your garment look like you've been treading in the wine or in the grapes all day? Why do you have all that? Why your garment stained like that? Okay, go ahead.
I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger.
That's right. He's going to tread them. Tread who? The nation of Edom. The so-called white man in his anger. He's going to tread the 2/3 right along with their ass. Go ahead.
And trample them in my fury. And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments.
That's what was on his garments, the blood of these people, man. He's going to do a lot of killing when he gets back here. What did we just read? Those are my enemy that would not have me reign over them. Bring them hither and slay them. Chop their goddamn heads off. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is at my heart.
That's right, the day of vengeance. The Lord is a man of war, man. And this vengeance that he's getting ready to take is going to be heavy, man. There's going to be a lot of harsh judgments put out here. You know? There's a lot of heavy judgment coming to America and all these other lands, man. Especially toward the nation of Edom. Okay? Go ahead.
And the year of my redeemed is come.
That's right, the year of the redeemed, and that's the 1/3, which includes the 144,000 of Israel is going to be redeemed from this place. Okay? Is that it on that, brother? Go ahead.
Isaiah 63:5. And I looked, and there was none to help. And I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury is upheld me. And I will tread down the people in my anger.
I will tread down the people in my anger. Go ahead.
And make them drunk in my fury. And I will bring down their strength to the earth.
That means he's going to destroy all these governments, man. All these philosophies. Okay? He's going to destroy all of the idols. Okay? And like you said, anybody that doesn't want to serve me. That even means when we get to the kingdom and these other nations want to act like they want to set up some idol somewhere in the woods, we're going to go knock that shit down and put their ass to death. Okay? That's what's coming. Slavery and order. Okay? That's it. That it on that?
That's it.
Yeah, Obadiah 1:18. Slavery and order. That is all that's coming. Okay? Because right now there's a lot of disorder going on this earth. Okay? People do not know how to govern this planet, man. They destroyed the whole fucking planet. You know? And they still want to walk around proud as shit, prideful. You know what I mean? Like they haven't done a goddamn thing. Always crying when somebody calls their ass out. That's Esau's MO, man. You know? Son, I don't got no blessing for you. And then he sought a blessing with tears, man. You know? And there was none for his ass. So what did he get? The sword. The dew of the earth. And what did he do to the earth? He destroyed it with the sword, man. You know? And it's philosophy. So what's going to happen to your ass for that? Go ahead,
Obadiah 1:18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire.
The house of Jacob shall be a fire. Go ahead.
And the house of Joseph a flame.
And Joseph, we're talking about the southern and the northern kingdom, man. Okay? They're going to come together. That one stick that's talked about in Ezekiel. Okay? They're going to be a fire and a flame. To what? Go ahead,
And the house
don't
of
pay
Edom.
attention to them motherfuckers, man. Seriously. Come on, go ahead. Because these people know that their end is the fuck here. So they want to keep on being proud, you know what I'm saying? And walk by here with a smile on their fucking face like we out here like this is a joke or something. You know? And I swear, man, I'm telling you, I just pray to YAHAWAH that I get spiritual power. Because like the brother said in LA a few years back, I want to put my fist through a motherfucker's face. Because that's the kind of fucking attitude that I have right now towards these people. You know? Because I'm sick of their asses. Go ahead,
And Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them.
And Esau's going to be stubble, man, in the kingdom. Esau's going to be stubble. And the house of Joseph and the house of Jacob are going to be a fire and a flame. Okay? And fire and flames do what to stubble? Burn it the fuck up. So that's what's going to happen to the house of Esau, man, the so-called white man. Because they're going into slavery. And at the end of that 1,000 years of ass getting kicked, they're going to get burnt up, man. We're going to destroy their asses forever. Okay? So they can come by here with smiles on their goddamn face all they want, man. We don't care. Got him on that?
And devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
There will be none remaining of the house of Esau. Okay? After 1,000 years in hardcore slavery, they're going to be done away with. Okay? Their seed line is going to be no more. Now, what happens to those spirits? They're going to go back up into the spirit world. I don't know what the Most High is going to do with them. I remember probably this might have been shit like 5-6 years ago. I heard a brother say that they may be sent back down and be, those spirits might be brought back down and be in other nations. They might be a part of the other nations. You know what I'm saying? They might come down as Hamites.
I heard the same thing.
Yeah, Ham.
Through the spirit.
Ishmael. Yeah.
That's what,
You know what I mean?
the brothers believe.
Yep. You know, so we don't know because it doesn't really speak about it.
Right.
You know, but we can only speculate because they are, you know, they still spirits that are going to be in the spirit world, but we don't know what the Most High is going to do with them.
Right.
But we know that they're going to be done away with that 1,000 years of slavery. Okay. Exactly. Yep. Any more on that?
Just a little bit more.
Go ahead, brother.
And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for YAHAWAH has spoken it.
That's right. Micah 5 and 15.
Şu anda eğlenmesine kaldığımız
Micah 5 and 15.
Yep.
Micah 5 and 15. And I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard.
I will execute anger and vengeance upon the heathen. Okay? And that's what he's saying. That this is the Lord speaking. You know? You don't hear these scriptures in churches. You know? All you hear about is love and prosperity. You know? You don't hear about the anger that the Lord has for these people, man. You don't hear about the judgments written. You know? All you hear about is if you ain't a good boy, you're going to go to hell. Well, I'm in hell right now. You know what I mean? You know, hell is a condition played out on earth, man. So this is the so-called white man's heaven. All right? The so-called white man's heaven is here right now. You see? Hey, thanks. Yeah, take it easy. I ain't gonna be ignorant today. You know, we don't celebrate Christmas, but all right, buddy, thanks. Take care. You know? But they don't hear about the judgments written, man. You know, but the Most High just said, read that again, huh?
And I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard.
And such as they have not heard. Okay, it's going to be a time like never before, man. The days that are coming. You know? They're talking about on the local news every damn day about the nuclear threats, man, that are taking place. The United States is moving nukes over into Great Britain. You know? I was watching a video the other day. The United States Air Force went dark. You know? You got Russian submarines in the fucking Gulf of Mexico. You know what I mean? And do they have the Poseidon? The sub that has the Poseidon missiles on it is somewhere out there. You know? The Poseidon torpedo missiles, man. These motherfuckers, they run underwater until they get to the coast and slide up on your coast and kaboom. You see? How they create tidal waves. You know? So you people, man, hey, listen, the Most High is going to bring some shit to you people that you ain't never, this thing is going to be crazy, man. Even the elect men, you know, are going to be horrified, man. They're going to be scared. I'm going to be scared. Goddamn right. I'm still a man. You know? But I'm going to have faith that Yahawah Shem Yahushua is going to get me out of situations, man. You know? Because I have to. That's all I have, man. Is the faith in Yahawah Shem Yahushua. That he'll deliver me from these people, man, when they come. Or deliver me from trouble when it comes. Or fucking pack of wild dogs. Because that's what a lot of people, man, are going to see these kind of judgments, man. Martial law troops getting eaten by dogs, you know, cannibalized.
I mean, hey, Yahawashi went through it.
Mm-hmm.
This is all part of Jacob's trouble.
That's right.
We're going to be tested. But all those precious metals, they got to be put to the flame.
That's right. They got to be tried, man.
They got to be purified, kind.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Damn right. Was that it on that?
Yep.
Go to Nahum 1 and 3. Because the Most High is just tired of this place, man. The sins have gone up. And the sins of this place has gone up, man. And Babylon is finished. Go ahead,
And they always talk about, hey, you've been saying this shit for years.
Yeah, that old
Ain't
shit.
shit happened.
Uh-huh.
Nahum 1 and 3.
And what was it? Noah? 100 plus years?
Yep.
Prophesied. It's gonna rain, y'all. Go ahead.
Yep.
All right.
And Yahweh is slow to anger and great to power, and I will not at all acquit the wicked.
That's right. He's slow to anger. What did the brother just say? These people say, oh, you've been saying that for 20, 30 years.
Right.
The Most High is slow to anger. He's going to let you build up a case on yourself, man. Okay?
Yep.
You know, lifetime after lifetime, he's going to continue to let you build up cases, a case after case after case.
Right.
You know? What did Isaiah 14 and 21 say? Okay, prepare slaughter for his children, prepare slaughter for the children for the iniquities of the fathers. Why? Because these people that are here today are their ancestors, man. They've been here before. So their case, they've been building up a case, man, against themselves. Lifetime after lifetime. So now he's getting ready to bring that final judgment, man. Okay? What is that in the book of Jude where it talks about the angels that left their first estate? We're going to be in this estate until that final judgment, man. And then we're going to get those new bodies. That's what's coming, man. You see? So the final judgment is set. And you can see it, it's fastly approaching. Go ahead,
And Yahweh had his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
Nah, that's it, brother. Go to Habakkuk 2, read 15 and 16.
Habakkuk 2 and 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him.
Woe unto him, destruction unto him that giveth his neighbor drink. And what has he done to all of his damn his friends, man? The Psalms 83rd chapter crew. He gave them strong drink, man, to look upon their nakedness. Now they all look like a bunch of fools, and they're upset about it. You know? They're upset about drinking this man's philosophies, you know? They're taking his philosophies and using them to destroy themselves, man. And allowing the philosophies to allow this man to go in and take their shit. His laws, his unrighteous decrees, putting sanctions on his own friends, man. America has put sanctions on Germany and France and all these other people that are supposed to be their goddamn allies, man. You know? If you don't buy our natural gas, we're going to put sanctions on it. You see? There's woe to these people, man. Destruction. America's going to be destroyed by their own fucking allies, man. And it tells you that. You know? Go ahead,
And maketh him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
See?
Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Drink thou also. So you're going to drink, man. You're going to drink of the same thing. With all of that shit that you've done to all these other nations, you're going to drink of that same cup. Okay? You went and destroyed all these other nations and their philosophy. So what is going to happen to yours, man? Whoa, man. Destruction. Go ahead, bro.
The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee,
Mm-hmm.
and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
Shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Okay? So everything that you've done is coming to light right now. Everything, every damn wicked ass thing that you've done. You know? Every people, your own people have told on you. Okay? About the GMOs, the chemtrails, what's in them, what it causes, what kind of ailments it causes. Okay? The fluoride in the water. You see? This is your doing, man. You know, the clothes that we wear destroying us, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Setting off different vibrations.
Yeah, the vibrations, man. You know? The music. There's balance in music if you play it right.
Frequencies, different frequencies.
Yeah.
Megahertz.
Yup. All the heavy metals that we take in, man, through the fucking the air that we breathe, the food that we eat, you know, that changes our whole vibration, man. Calcifying our goddamn pineal gland, you know. That's why we have to get out of here, man. You know, the other nations outside of Edom, man, they're gonna love the world that they live in, man. Once we're in control of it, you know. Once YAHAWAH comes down here and destroys these people's philosophies, their militaries, their governments, their idols, once they come and do those things and we're in control of this earth, what's that scripture?
And the righteous are in authority.
There you go.
People rejoice.
That's right. You see? And that's what's going to happen, man. These people are going to rejoice when we come into power, man, because their vibration is going to be right with the earth, along with the earth, man. You know? They're going to be able to breathe. You know? The food is going to taste different.
The trees are going to
They're going
rejoice.
to, exactly.
God damn.
You know?
You know?
Everything, the grass, everything is going to rejoice when the righteous are in authority, man. You know, but right now, everything is mourning. Fucking devils. That's it on that. Zephaniah 1 and 18.
Zephaniah 1 and 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath.
That's right. Look at what they're kind of, look, everybody's getting rid of the damn dollar right now. And nobody wants the US dollar. So that's part of that is your silver and your gold, man. When these people come for your blood, they ain't gonna want no rent. They ain't gonna want none of your money. They're not gonna want your gold. They're gonna want you gone. That's what the sentiment of these people is. That's what the sentiment of all these other nations is, to get rid of America. We don't want shit no more from you people. You've been a bunch of liars. You know, you came over here and destroyed our philosophy, our land, stole our resources. Nah, we don't want your silver and gold, man. We want to destroy your whole goddamn way of life. You know, your government, your military.
They're always running to their money, yo.
Yeah.
And to be justified in their purpose.
Exactly.
Prime example, Kyrie Irving. You already know. I know this is going off just a little something, but they already took money from Kanye, right? The Adidas deal, right?
Yeah.
And now they just took the Nike joint from Kyrie.
Kyrie, yeah.
You know, and these are your so-called Jews.
Yep.
They're the ones doing it, and they're letting you know they're in control. They're always running to their money for
To control your ass.
right. And it's crazy because here it is. Jake's upset. Oh well, Kyrie, he got suspended.
Hey, yeah.
They're more upset him not playing basketball for 5 games than him telling the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's Jake for your ass.
That's the concern of these people, man. The dumbest shit in the world, man.
And that was going on topic. But
Nah,
whatever, man.
yeah, nah, that's a good ass point. You know what I mean? Because it's the same. That's what it is, man. Esau always wants to go run the money, you know, to pay for everything or take money away from people. That's what they're trying to do now. You know, the central bank digital currency. You see, what is it? The universal basic income. They want to control you through your income, through your money, man. You know, here goes some. Here we're gonna give you some credits, $5,000 credit a month or $1,000 credit a month to pay all your bills or whatever. And if you go against them, your social credit score drops. What happens? They take your money from you.
Yep.
You see? That's how they want to do everybody. So Kyrie Irving and Kanye, they ain't no different than the average fucking person. They want to do the same thing to us. They want to cut us off. They want to say, no, you can't deal with these banks. You see? This is the same thing that's going on, man, and it's going to happen to everybody. Go ahead, bro.
Let's start at 17.
Yes,
Let's start
sir.
at 18.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead.
I'm going to jump up Zephaniah 1 and 17. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahawah, and their blood shall be poured out as the dust, and their flesh as the dawn.
That's right. I shall bring distress upon men, and they shall walk as blind men. You know why they're going to walk as blind men? Because of great confusion that's going to be taking place, man. You know? They're not going to know which fucking way to run. You know? What was that movie, The Warriors? Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Yeah, there's not going to be anywhere to run or hide, man. So you're going to be running around here in a confused state, man, not knowing what the fuck to do. There's not going to be any safe place, man, for anyone. Outside of the elect men, the children of Israel, the 1/3, which includes the 144,000. Okay? They're the only ones that are really going to have a safe place, and then some of them may be put in the concentration camps. Okay? So what about you average people, man? You people are going to be running the fuck to and fro, man, scared as hell. You got any more on?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
That's right. That fire is talking about those nuclear missiles, man. Okay? Because they're coming too. You better understand that shit. You paying attention to us, these people want to park. I'm asking motherfucker. Is that it on that? Go ahead, brother.
For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
That's right, a speedy riddance, man. This place is going to be destroyed in 1 hour. 1 goddamn hour. Okay? Completely destroyed, man. Cause you can't even imagine or fathom that shit, man. How many nuclear missiles got to be sent over here for this entire place to be completely destroyed? Because they're coming. You see? Got him on that out. What's good, man? Huh? Who?
The Amish black guy.
Oh shit, he was. There was a black Amish guy on the bike talking about it.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh, what's that, man?
Woo, boy.
Nah, he was officially adopted when he was like 3.
Probably.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, remember correctly, his name is like Randall Stoltzfus.
Oh yeah?
Man.
Oh, he's a Stoltzfus. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah. What's up?
Weird.
What was that, brother?
That was Zephaniah 1 and 18.
Get Zechariah 2 and 9. What's up, brother?
Zechariah 2 and 9. For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants.
That's right. They shall be a spoil to their servants, man. Okay? And that's what's getting ready to take place, man. Esau is going to be our servants, man. Our handmaids. You see? That's what's getting ready to happen, man. You know, America's done. Go ahead.
That's right, because like the brother said, you had basically you touched the men.
The apple of the Lord's eye.
That's it,
Yep.
and you refuse to let them go.
Yep.
So man, they got hell to pay, which was a verse upon.
Yeah.
Reading on,
Mm-hmm.
and they shall be a spoil to the servants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait for that. And ye shall know that Yahawah of hosts have sent me.
Right. And you're going to know that the Most High sent prophets, man. You're going to know that the Most High sent us down here to tell you people what's getting ready to take place. You don't want to accept it because America's continuing to do the shit that it's been doing. Like we were talking about earlier, being in control of their slaves through finance, through money. You see? The day's coming when we're going to get kicked off the street. Matter of fact, that has already started. You know, the FBI saying that there's a threat against synagogues.
Right.
That's already started.
Right.
You know, they're going to demonize us and make it sound like we're the ones that are plotting these things.
Right, and that was the thing about it. That's what I believe now,
Mm-hmm.
even more so,
Mm-hmm.
that whole Kanye Kyrie was a big ass, publicity stunt.
That is.
Okay, because now, like the brother just said, they got men guarding the synagogue.
With machine guns.
Right. And it's about to happen. They're about to bring the family of the word. These elections about to come up.
Yep.
They know what they're doing.
You damn right.
Esau's a goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's that control. That's that controlled narratives, man. They're controlling the narratives right now. You see?
But we're not ignorant to your goddamn.
You goddamn right. That's why we're telling you. We're telling your ass to your face. We know what you're doing. You see? You walk up.
Yep. Goddamn devil. That's crazy. I seen that.
What's that?
What we was just talking about. I seen that with the machine guns and all that shit.
Yeah. See, they doing that. They're doing that, and something's going to happen. Okay, where they're going to say they're going to come up with some kind of laws to say that it's illegal to say the ish word. If you mention that, or if you say it, if you're anti-Semitic, which we still don't understand who Sem is, because Noah only had 3 sons: Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Right.
Okay. So we still don't know who Sem is.
Right.
You know. I don't get that.
There was one dude who who came up with that. If I could.
That Semite.
Yeah. Moritz.
Yeah.
That's the dude's name. He inverted the term anti-Semitic in 1860. The term was used to silence those that date to expose Jewish crime.
Mm-hmm.
And if Amalek was a real Jew, why don't he proclaim anyway? That was something else. Something else. But that was the dude who came up with that shit.
Right.
Anybody who's speaking against him, that was their go-to.
And lump them all together. So anybody that was anti-Semitic, they would call them anti-Semitic to get control of the narrative. So they continue with that same sentiment to this day. You know? You good?
Nah, yo. They won't let me record.
We're out of space.
Yeah.
Brother, put your other phone in, brother. Good. It's always something, man. The devil always jumping on something. The principality of the air.
Time.
Fucking devil. Oh, you got to move that over a little bit. There you go.
That looks.
Yeah, but that shit is fucking funny as hell, ain't it?
God damn it.
Straight.
All
Alright, brother.
You know, be a little slow
Got a,
driving
got a
out.
little moment. I know that black woman did not just get out of her car, leave that shit parked in the middle of the street on busy ass King Street.
That's the black woman for you.
Yeah, and them. Oh my God, yo, have you heard a couple of the videos that they've been putting out? You got the two so-called black chicks talking about Esau is not the so-called white man. Then you got another one that says you don't got to be an Israelite. It's like, yo, you black women, man, y'all need to shut the fuck up, man. No, seriously, because hey, man, the Most High is gonna put it on their asses, man.
I think it's a hard one on them, right? And then I think
Shut the
Elder,
F up. Yeah,
and then Elder Yashawanda put one out. Yeah, they're going off.
They bugging, man. I told my wife, I said, I might have to do a video on you goddamn women, you so-called black and Latino women, because y'all are losing your goddamn minds. You know? Where were you at? Zechariah 12 and 9? Get Zechariah 14 and 12. It's a lot here, y'all. Had a couple of technical difficulties.
Zechariah 14 and 12, and it reads, "And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahawah will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet."
Read that again for me, y'all. It's a lot. Huh?
Yeah, this one. Zechariah.
Yeah.
Zechariah.
Right to you're going in Malachi next too. So.
Zechariah 13 and 12. "And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahawah will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem."
This shall be the plague against all the people that have fought against Jerusalem, man. Okay? Who has put their foot on the necks of the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians? The Psalms, the 83rd chapter crew, man. Starting with the nation of Edom. Okay? We all know who they are. You can read about them. Psalms, the 83rd chapter. From 1 on down, man. The people that have destroyed and came against Jerusalem. The Most High is going to destroy these people, man. Go ahead,
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
That's right.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Now, what's going to do that, man? That nuclear fire. That hot-ass wind, man. Okay? It's going to melt your goddamn skin right off the bone. Okay? Then it's going to dry your bones out and bust them in the powder, man. See? Sarah Connor, what was that? Terminator 2? When she was holding on to the fence? Yep. See? Her skin melted the hell off, dried up, and then busted in the powder. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of these people, man. A lot of the 2/3 that ain't consumed by this race wars that are coming, the famines. Go ahead,
And their flesh shall consume away their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes,
That's right.
and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
And you ain't gonna be talking no more shit then. Huh? You ain't gonna be calling nobody anti-Semitic then. You know? All of your bullshit, your philosophies, your unrighteous decrees and everything else is out the window, man, when them nuclear missiles come over here. Okay? And like I said, they are coming. Go ahead, that was it. Go to Malachi 4:1.
We saw the seeds in your first years. And so I kind of knew it was
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
All the proud and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. Okay? The day that comes shall burn like an oven. What that? That's talking about them nuclear missiles, man. So all these proud ass Edomites and the 2/3 that don't want to get right, they're going to be burned up in that oven, man. Okay? They're going to be burned up in that nuclear fire. You know? All you goddamn nappy-headed black bitches, you know, talking about Esau ain't the white man. You know? All of you, man. You know, because we tired of your ass, too. The so-called black woman is the worst, man. Y'all worse than fucking Esau. At least they come by and say hello. You know? And you goddamn black women, you just, hey, you happy here, man. So guess what? The Most High is going to leave your ass here and burn your ass up. Okay? You don't want to listen to instruction. You know, that's the problem with the so-called black and Latino women. You don't want to fucking listen. Y'all are hard-headed. So the Most High is going to deal with your ass. Okay? You're going to get burned up right along with you goddamn Edomites. Go ahead, Salaki, go ahead.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, says Yahawah of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
That's right. Salaki, can you read that for me again now?
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all of the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be a stubble.
That's right. You're going to be as stubble, man. All right? Go ahead.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, says Yahawah of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
That's right. Psalms 149. And read 6 to 9. Third time you came by here, sis. Yeah, I'm like, you know, they do, man. It's just like they irk the shit out of me now. You know what I mean? You know? Like it, yeah, 149, 6 to 9.
Psalms 149:6. Let the high praises of Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashi be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand,
That's right.
to execute vengeance upon the heathen.
And that's what's going to happen in the kingdom, man. Okay? When this place is totally destroyed by nuclear missiles, and the elites and all the other people that are rounded up and put in chains, when we put your ass in them chains and get you in that slavery, man, guess what? We're going to execute vengeance with a two-edged sword. Okay? We're going to be putting people, if you don't want to serve Yahawah Bashim Yahushua and get right and do what we tell you to do, we're going to put your ass to death. Because like I said earlier, we're going to have order. Okay? That's it. Go ahead, Alex.
And punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains,
There it is.
and their nobles with fetters of iron.
That's the elites, man. They're kings and they're nobles. with chains and fetters of iron. We're gonna put their ass in. We're gonna put you the elites of this society in bondage. Okay. A lot of you peon Edomites are gonna come back through these people, and you're gonna be slaves when you're born.
I just want to say one thing.
Go ahead, bro.
When you're doing bad, right? Like let's say you're getting high or whatever, you ain't got nothing, and you get locked up. It's almost like it's a relief.
Right.
You wanna clean yourself
Clean
up.
up.
Plus, you know what I mean. You're already used to hard shit. You know what I mean. You're just used to just going through the trenches. It's different when you're making money or you're hustling, whatever the case may be. But you got money
You're
and you
balling.
get locked up.
All
Yeah,
right.
you're balling and you get locked up. The time is harder because you're so used of the mistakes and whatever, you know,
All that
the Laban Young.
Yeah.
You're so used to that.
Yeah.
Now you got to put yourself to a lower state and eat some bullshit. Everything above, you ain't getting no hoochie coochie, none of that. I mean, that good hoochie coochie.
Yeah. When
So
you
what
used
the-
to getting strange
So
every
the
other
point,
week.
yeah, right. So the point I'm trying to make is, we went to hard shit. We went to captivity, right? And we was ready for it. Kind of not ready for it, but we did it. We took it like a man.
Right.
Esau, he's in the best case scenario. You know them notice,
You
know? where they're in the one for nothing.
That's right.
So
Not
for
right
them
now.
to go from this
Ah.
to that, it's gonna be man. They're not gonna be able to do that shit,
What the
man.
brother from North Carolina say? He said, "From sugar to shit."
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what they're gonna go to.
You know.
And the fucked up part about that is, see, we got to drink alcohol and different things to relieve some of that tension and that stress, man. But Esau, you're not going to get that, man. You're not going to be smoking weed in the kingdom. You're not going to get no wine.
Yeah.
You're not going to get no fucking beer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that numbness.
Yeah.
You know that shit that numbs your pain.
You know? Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know,
Instead,
they're
you're
not gonna get
salt in
that.
the wound.
See, we got those things. We get those things here. We get that. We get to drink a bottle of wine or a case of beer.
Right.
We get that. Yeah. You know.
Wow.
But Esau, you're not getting none of that, man.
Wow.
You know. So when the brother, I swear I can't remember. I'm horrible with names. I forget. My memory's all fucked up. You know, like you said, man, from sugar to shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and it's harder, man.
Yeah.
It's harder. We come and get you out the dirt, out of the ground.
Out that ground, boy.
You
That's
know.
it. You know.
Boy, they want to come up out of it because, you know, they're just proud. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah.
Once again, I can't help but keep talking about Kyrie and them.
Right.
But it was a game. And you had all these fucking Amalekites sitting on the floor.
Right.
Right there on the basketball court.
Right.
Like, you know, basically,
Antagonizing.
right. Basically, you know,
yeah.
like it's like they're just proud as shit.
Right.
And they had something about anti-Semitic on their shirts and shit. You know,
Trying to throw his game off.
man, it's like you proud fucking devils, man.
Right. And then they allowed that. And that's, you know what I mean? That's hatred in itself right there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know? So it's like you know who the fuck's in control of everything right now. You know who's in control.
Yeah.
And everybody's starting to wake up to that.
Well, you figured the dude Stern, who was the what do you call it, the NBA basketball president or whatever.
Right, yeah.
He died, but he was one of them.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
But now there's another dude
Yeah.
who took his place, who's an Amalekite. So
Right.
he allowed that. You know,
Yeah.
he's a Jew.
He allowed them to come out there on the court and antagonize a basketball player,
Right.
which is wrong.
Exactly.
You know?
Man.
But we can't say anything about what they're doing. They can say shit about what we're doing,
Right.
you know? But we can't talk about what they do.
Right.
It's like their cries, they're heard all over the earth, but our cries go unheard.
They're very
Okay.
proud. And Esau,
see?
you got a lot to pay for it.
Yeah,
Your
look
ass is
at
going to slavery.
this. Look at this.
Goddamn double.
Goddamn double. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, they come by here with their suits and ties on and they think we're supposed to respect that, man. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? We don't know. We don't give a damn who you are. You know? We know you motherfuckers are going to come and get us sooner or later.
Yeah, I know.
Well, come on then. You know, you goddamn
That was
devil.
a pride example of
Yeah,
proudness, yo.
fucking red bastard. You know, like this is fucking, like they keep on thinking this is a goddamn joke and they can't even see their own countries get ready to be destroyed, man. You know? but they don't want to debate. They want to come by here and talk shit with their suits and ties on, but they don't want to debate nobody about the truth. Okay, what's the problem? Why don't you sit down on national TV and tell us that we're wrong? You see?
Exactly.
Why don't you sit down on national television and tell the so-called blacks and Latinos that are out here teaching the Bible that they're wrong?
No, you're supposed to love everybody.
You see?
I love the Lord. If I didn't have him,
You love everybody, folks. No matter white or whatever, you love everybody.
Hey man, keep walking, man.
Oh, I didn't mean no harm.
No, I'm just telling you, we're teaching. We don't love
Oh,
everybody. Yahawah Shem Yahushai doesn't love everybody.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay, the Bible says that he hates Esau. Okay.
Yeah, he hates it.
He hates
So
Esau.
yeah.
Yeah, and he says it a few times. They're the people that he hates.
Yeah, you know.
And his righteous anger is coming to destroy this goddamn
Yeah,
place.
and I don't blame him.
Yeah, you shouldn't blame me. Because look at all the fucking wickedness that the goddamn so-called white man's doing.
Watch
my camera, man.
There's some
look,
people.
See?
Oh.
Look, go ahead, man. Go ahead. We don't got time for that shit. You know? You goddamn white people, all you do is fucking have your proud ass looks on your fucking face, and you always got something to say. You know, but no, the days are fucking coming where that's gonna end. I'm sick of you goddamn people. Go ahead, brother.
Psalms 149, and I'm gonna start back at 6. Goddamn. 126, yo.
Yeah, you see him? Suit and tie on, walking by here. But who wants to debate about the truth? Nobody. Nobody wants to go on national television and find out what the truth is. They all want to talk and create their own fucking narrative. You see? Control the narrative. That's what you people do. Pieces of shit. Sick of you motherfuckers, man. Go ahead, brother.
Psalms 149 and 6. Let the high praises of Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi, be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand.
That's right, because we pray to Yahawah Shem Yahushai. Okay? And we're going to continue to praise his name into the kingdom. And we're going to execute them judgments, man, with a two-edged sword. How's it going? You know? Go ahead, brother.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen, and punishments upon the people.
That's right.
To bind their kings with chains, and their nobles with fetters of iron. To execute upon them the judgment written.
The judgments that are written, okay? What are the judgments, man? Slavery, all right? And destruction of your philosophies and your wicked ass ways, man. You see? You got any more out? You should grab you just a phone like the one I got. It's like $30. And you know what I mean? So that way you don't have to put any other things on. Don't put any other apps or anything on so you can save space. Because they ain't making these phones with no fucking space on them. Salakia, y'all.
Sorry.
Go ahead, brother.
I'm just going to put out what I got. And then from there, I'm going to see if I can do something like that. Reading on, Psalms 149 and 9. To execute upon them the judgment written, this honor hath all his saints.
That's right. This honor hath all his saints. The saints shall take the kingdom, huh? And who are the saints? The children of Israel. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay? That's the truth of the matter. All right? We don't control the narrative. We don't have news stations to tell you that people that talk against us are anti-Semitic. Okay? You see? You know? You see, that's the problem, man. You know, you control the narrative, but you don't want to have a debate about it. You know? It's just what I say goes, man. And what is that old saying? The golden rule? You know? What is the golden rule? The motherfucker with the gold makes all the rules.
Yep.
You see?
Hey, that goes back into the one dude that you always quote. You know what I mean? Just give me all the money and everything. I don't care about the laws and shit.
Yep.
But you know, at the end of the day, that's who makes the law.
Exactly.
You know? That was just a trick.
Hey, give me all the money and I don't give a damn who makes the laws.
Right.
You know? Shit. If I can control a country's money, their resources, guess what? I don't give a damn what laws are on the books. No, we're gonna use these laws to push these people's heads in the damn dirt, man. Okay? You see? Yo, I can't stand these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, that mother. You see what I'm saying?
I really can't stand that.
Yeah, they got me heated.
That was some real shit. They just walk past because the way they were just like,
Yeah. But then one older dude on the outside with that proud ass look, his face got all ripped. Man, look at this. Yeah.
yeah, I can't. They're the ones I can't.
Yeah.
It's not these little peons.
Yeah, the peon ones I ain't worried about, but they gonna hear what I got to say because they piss me off, man.
Them ones that's hired, you can tell they're the ones that's sitting on like
Yeah.
150, 200,000.
Goddamn right, you can see it. You can see it.
And they just look at Jake like he ain't shit.
Yeah. Talking shit. They probably gonna try to find a way to put a no loitering sign out here. They're gonna call some of their buddies and shit.
I'm sure.
You know what I mean? But we don't give a fuck. We're gonna keep coming
Surprised it
out
didn't
here.
happen sooner.
Yeah, but we're gonna keep coming out here. You know what I mean? If we have to, we'll go the fuck to the square. They can't do it down there. So fuck y'all. Get Isaiah 66, read 15 and 16. You know? And we gonna keep coming out this motherfucker till the wheels fall off, man. You know? Until they tell us that we're gonna go to fucking jail if we come out here and teach this anymore. Okay? And even then I'm gonna be tempted. You know? I'll take the fucking charge. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know what I mean? Fuck these people, man. Y'all take that first charge and that fine, then I'll know that they ain't fucking around. But right now, I'm gonna keep coming out here. Go ahead,
Isaiah 66 and 15.
Yep.
For behold, Yahawah will come with fire and with his chariots.
With fire in his chariots. Those things that people that call UFOs. Go ahead,
With his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames. For by the fire and by his sword will Yahawah plead with all flesh.
So them nuclear missiles are coming and them chariots with laser fire. And I just put a short video up about a video that somebody had got. I don't know where in the world it was, but all I'm gonna tell you is it was a chariot flying around close to the ground. Then it took off up into the air and big ass laser beams was coming out of the sky, tearing the god. Man, look, you people ain't ready for this shit that's coming, man. You're not ready. You know?
Yeah.
Because the Bible doesn't talk about love and prosperity. It talks about the anger of the Lord, man. And the destruction that he's going to bring to this place. For all the wickedness that's being done, man. You know? Go ahead,
For by fire and by sword will Yahawah plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahawah shall be many.
And the slain of Yahawah, the slain means the dead. Okay? The death toll in America and across this world is going to be great, man. You know? The slain of Yahawah shall be many. So the Lord's talking about killing a lot of people, man. Not us. You see? We don't got to do damn thing but teach this word, man. The Lord, the Most High is going to do everything else. He's going to send his son and the angels down here, man. You see? Go ahead, brother. That was it. Isaiah 47, 3 and 6. 3 to 6. Lock it. Now, we get gas, bro. Tell you, man. Good?
Yeah.
These jakes, man, these Negroes is lost, man.
Isaiah 47.
Lost. 3 to 6.
Isaiah 47 and 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Okay? What is thy nakedness? All the wicked ass philosophies of this nation, man. Okay? It's gonna be uncovered. Okay? The jig is up.
The jig is up.
You know what I'm saying?
The jig is up.
This place is finished, man.
And that's why he's moving.
You see?
Yeah.
She stopped and looked, was smiling, and the jig is up, y'all. We see who you, we know who you people are, man. You see? Go ahead,
Thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
I will not meet thee as a man. He's coming back as an angelic force, man. Okay? YAHAWAH is coming back as an angelic force, man. He just said he's not going to meet thee as a man. So you're not going to be fighting a man when he comes back. You're going to be fighting a spiritual power, man. You know? And you ain't going to win. You're not going to win this fight, man. Okay? Esau. Go ahead, brother.
As for our Redeemer, Yahawah of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
That's right, Esau. Get back into that darkness. Get back into that base state that you were in, confused state. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
For thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms.
That's right. America is no longer going to be the beauty queen of the world, man.
They're not
Okay.
now. They're losing their power.
All right.
You know, for these nations say they have become weak as us, or some shit like that, roughly paraphrasing. They see it. America is not that big bad whoop no goddamn more. Ain't nobody afraid of you, America.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, this place is finished, man, and they know it.
Yeah.
They know it. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 47:6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance.
I was angry with the children of Israel, okay, and I have polluted it. How? He polluted it by allowing us to go into a slavery, okay? And in that slavery, we were destroyed, man, as a people, okay? Our heritage stolen, our land stolen, okay? You see? It said a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. Who is the bastard? Them Ashkenaz, man, them Jews, them Jewish people over there. They stole the heritage of the true Israelites, man. Okay? And called us bywords and proverbs.
And then they got the nerve to say, if you don't like it, go back to where you came from. But why don't you
go back? You know? Why don't the so-called white man go back where the fuck he came from?
You know what I'm saying?
You know? And then they tell us to get over it. Well, what you tell us to get over it, we're telling you your asses are finished, man. Okay? Stop crying.
Yeah.
Stop lying. Like I said, the jig is up, man. You know? Go ahead, brother. Oh, is that it on that?
It's a little bit more high.
Go ahead.
Is that time up? We're good, right?
What's that?
We're good, right?
As far as?
Does that feel okay?
Yeah, we should be straight. Yeah, we got about 20 more minutes.
I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thy hand. Thou didst show them no mercy.
You didn't show the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, no mercy, and you're still not showing us any mercy to this day. Okay? To this damn day. Look, like we keep on bringing it up, Kyrie Irving, okay, and Kanye. Look what they're doing to them. Right. Okay, because they're speaking out. They're telling the truth, and now they're being persecuted for it. Okay? That's the MO of the nation of Edom, man. You see? What's that? Oh. Yeah, she got a Negro in the car with her. You know, she and Mike got a brother in the car. They looking over here like we, like we don't give a fuck. Go ahead, all right. That's all right.
And giving them into thy hand, thou didst show them no mercy upon the ancient, as thou very heavily laid thy yoke.
They didn't show us any mercy, man. Okay? The so-called blacks, Latinos have been shown no mercy by these people. You know? And they don't want to show us any mercy, man. So what is going to happen? The Lord is going to have to come down here and get us out of this bondage, man. Okay? And he's going to do it violently. He's going to do it violently, man, because they don't want to let us go. They refuse to let us go, man. You know? So that's how this has to take place, man. A rescue mission. Go ahead, was that it on there? Was that 6?
That was 6.
Go ahead and get Micah 5. Read 8 to 11, and then go to 14 and 15. You know, this rescue mission is going to take place, man. Because that's the only way we're going to get out of here. That's the only way we're going to be taken out of here is through a rescue. You know? Because you can see how proud these fucking people are that the 4 guys come by here in suit and ties. You know? And the one just had, you know, like this is a big joke, man. That's how proud these people are, man. Even though China's getting ready to dump the dollar, Saudi Arabia is getting ready to go with the BRICS, which means the dollar is going to be dead, which means America is going to be fucking done, man. But the white man thinks that it's going to continue for him, man. He thinks that his house is going to continue forever. That's the sentiment of these people, man. But don't realize that once that dollar is done, man, America is going to be a third world country. You know? And like I always say, you better take them damn dress shoes off and get you a pair of good running shoes, because you fucking white people are going to do a lot of running. Go ahead, brother.
Micah 5 and 8. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest.
That's right.
As a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who if he go through both, tread him down and tear him in pieces, and none can deliver.
And that's right. And that's why what did I just say? You better get some good fucking running shoes. Because when all hell starts breaking loose out, when these so-called blacks, Latinos are the 2/3, when they start getting hungry and desperate, you're going to have to do some running, man, and some fighting. So they're going to be like a hungry ass lion, a young lion, man, tearing goddamn sheep right in the midst of the sheep, man. Okay? Got him on that?
Yep. And thy hand shall be lifted up upon thy adversaries. And thy hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries.
Adversary.
Adversaries.
All right, we good. You know? So that's what's good. I told you, man, you better get some good running shoes. You know? Because when the 2/3 get riled up, man, when Jacob gets riled up, he's going to be a terror unto Egypt. You see? Go ahead, brother.
And all thine enemies shall be cut off.
Mm-hmm.
And it shall come to pass in that day, says Yahawah, that I will cut off thy horses out of the midst of thee.
That's right, your power. Your power is going to be cut off here in America, man. Okay? You're not going to have any kind of power over the people anymore. Go ahead,
And I will destroy thy chariots.
That's right. All your military. This place is going to be a week, man. When this martial law gets kicked off and after these people are tearing this place the hell up. Because they're going to let them tear this place up for a while. And it's going to get so goddamn bad that you people are going to be begging for somebody to do something. And guess who's coming? The United Nations. Now, what do you think is going to happen when the United Nations comes over here? They're going to, the Constitution and the Bill of Rights is done and over with, man. There ain't no First and Second and Third Amendments or none of that. It's all going to be taken away. And you're going to be taken away too, the concentration camps and everywhere else.
And nobody else does that.
Okay?
And we didn't.
Go ahead, brother.
And I will cut off the cities of thy land, and throw down all the strongholds. And I will cut off witchcraft out of thy hands,
That's right.
and thou shalt have no more soothsayers. Thy graven images also will I cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thy hands.
That's right. You're going to be faithless, man. You're not going to have any churches to go to. They're going to get rid of that. All your philosophies are going to be changed, man, at that point. You see? No more idols to bow down to. Goddamn places get ready to be destroyed, man. Totally. Go ahead.
And I will pluck up the groves out of the midst of thee, so will I destroy thy cities. And I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard.
That's right. That's what we're talking about, man. A day like no other. Okay, martial law, race war, famine. You people are getting ready to be hungry as hell out here. Hungry, getting chased down the street by angry ass people that are hungry and they want to eat you or kill you. Or take the shit that you have. Okay? That's what's coming, man. But everybody still wants to have smiles on their face. You know? I can't wait, man. I know I'm gonna be scared. Yeah, like I said before, I'm still a man, and I'm still in the flesh. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little afraid, you know. But I have YAHAWAH to fall back on, man. And what do you people have? A motherfucking caramel macchiato in your fucking hand. That's what you have. You don't have a God, man. Your God is having fucking fun, you know, and being proud. Your nose is up in the goddamn air and smirks on your face. You know? Like you don't see what's going on this earth. Is that it on that? What, did you get 14 and 15? Right. Ezekiel 22, 20 to 22. We got a few more. We'll get through them.
Ezekiel 22 and 20, as they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in my anger.
That's right. He's going to gather you nations together for war. Okay, go ahead.
And in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you.
And that's talking about those nuclear missiles, man. Okay? Them flying arrows. Or the flying sword, Salakia. Okay? And he's going to leave a lot of these people here to melt them. The Edomites, all these other heathen nations, and the 2/3 that survived the race wars, the famine. You see? He's going to leave your ass here and melt you. Go ahead.
Yea, I will gather you and blow upon you in the fire of my wrath, and ye shall be melted in the midst thereof. As silver is melted in the midst of the furnace, so shall ye be melted in the midst of thereof.
Right.
And ye shall know that I, YAHAWAH, have poured out my fury upon you.
That's it. You hear the prophets out here speaking these things. Okay? You hear them. Starting with the apostles and the elders of the great millstone on down. Week in and week out. All week on YouTube. Hundreds of thousands of videos, man. On YouTube. Speaking about what's going to happen. The judgments, man, that are written in this book. Okay? You're going to hear it. And that's why he said, you're going to know that I'm the Lord. Because I told you these things, man, through my prophets. You're going to know who did this to you. Okay? Said it on there? Ezekiel 25 and 14.
Ezekiel 25 and 14. reads, "And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel,
Mm.
and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury."
And this is going to take place in the kingdom, man. According to the Lord's anger, not our own. We're going to have a whole different spirit on us. You think we mad now? You think we get upset now when stupid ass white people walk by with smirks on their face and talk shit about what we're doing? You know? We're not mad right now. Okay? There's a lot of things I wouldn't do to a human body, man. You know? Just don't feel right. But when we get in the kingdom, man, that's all going to change. It's going to be according to his anger. Go ahead,
"And they shall know my vengeance," says Yahweh, or power. "Thus says Yahweh, because the Philistines have dealt by revenge and have taken vengeance with a despiteful heart to destroy it for the old hatred."
That's it, man. Go to 2 Thessalonians 2, 7 and 8.
Second Thessalonians 2 and 7. "For the mysteries of iniquity does already work."
That's right. The mystery of iniquity. Who is that? The nation of Edom, man. The so-called white man. That's the mystery of iniquity. Go ahead.
"Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way."
That's right. And the Most High is letting your ass do what you're doing right now. Controlling the narrative. Okay? Being your wicked ass self, but everybody's seeing it now. Okay? So now you get ready to be taken out of the way. Go ahead,
"And then shall that wicked be revealed."
And that's what happened. You get ready to have to show your true fucking self, man. Hell, what did the brother say? Hell boy. You keep shaving your horns down. You know? But as soon as those horns come out, man, you're going to have to show your true self. Okay? In the movie Hellboy, what happened when his horns came out? The earth was destroyed. It was on fire. Okay? So now your horns are getting ready to come out because you don't have a choice. And everybody's going to see you for the devil that you are. And you're going to have to act.
One of the things the apostles like to bring out is the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, shit, yeah. The
How,
dog.
the dog Toto,
Yeah.
which means all.
Right.
He revealed all at the end.
Yeah.
He pulled the curtain back and showed the
Yeah.
wizard for who
And who he was. And that's what's going to happen. You know? The curtain is definitely being pulled back, man. And you're being revealed. You know? So what do you want to do? You're going to react. You're going to react like what? Like a damn devil you are. Okay? You're going to start really persecuting the hell out of people, man. Through what? Controlled narratives, man. Okay? Telling everybody there's a credible threat. But you ain't arresting no fucking body. Okay? If you see something on the internet or you hear some chatter, okay, wouldn't you be arresting these people before they go and kill up a whole bunch of motherfucking people? But they're not going to. They're going to allow something to take place. So what? So that they can say that what we're speaking, okay, has caused these things. What Kyrie Irving and Kanye West and the children of Israel that are out here speaking these things have caused this to happen. So now what's going to happen? They're going to take that and they're going to use it to their benefit. By what? Taking us off the streets, controlling what people say on the internet. Okay? If we put our faces on the internet and talk about YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH, what are they going to do? They're going to shut our channel down. Okay? So that's what the controlled narrative is, man. Okay? Setting everything up, thinking everything is fucking funny. And when we put your ass in slavery, it ain't going to be so funny then. See, that's what's wrong with it. That's what's wrong with these people. They're so proud, man. You know? You see? But they don't understand that everything that's getting ready to happen is going to affect them also. It's not just going to affect us. You know? So we don't give a damn. We're waiting for this day to happen, man. Okay? You guys go ahead, brother.
"And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
With the spirit of his mouth. Through what? Through his prophets, man. Like I just said, they're going to try to shut us down because they're being consumed right now. They're being revealed right now. Okay? All right? All their evil deeds and all of their wicked plans are being revealed by who? The prophets, man. Okay?
So if we had done it,
Go ahead, Art.
if we had done it,
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
And that's what's getting ready to happen. That rescue mission. Through what? The chariots of YAHAWAH Shem Yahushua. That brightness of his coming, man. Because when they come, the whole world's going to see these chariots. Okay? And they're not going to be playing no goddamn games, man. You know? Go ahead, Art.
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all the power and signs and lying wonders.
That lying wonders. All your science that you're creating right now. The C-hip and the C-hip in the head, so that you can send a text through your mind. Okay? Put a C-hip in your head so you can walk again. Okay? He's going to start doing these things, man, to make everybody think that he can save them. You know? And it's going to be all a trap. Go ahead, Art.
And with the deceivable of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth,
That's right.
that they might be saved.
So you gotta come to this truth, man, to not fall for that bullshit that they're getting ready to pull. You better come to this truth if you're an Israelite, a so-called Black, Latino, or Native American Indian, or those of the speckled bird. Go ahead.
And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie.
That's right. A lot of you people are going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Okay? Because he's going to send these strong delusions. You people really listen to the so-called black woman. You know? They're so bugged the hell out right now because and they see the lies that these fucking people tell. Okay? But they still believe it. They're still following it. You know? Look at what they're doing to Kyrie and Kanye, but all these so-called black and Latino sports stars, what are they doing? They're still following these goddamn. They're still. What did Shaq say? Shaq was talking. Shaq was talking some major shit. Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal. What's the boy? Shannon Sharp. You know, all of these men work with Esau, and they see what they're doing to these brothers, but they're speaking against what they're doing instead of supporting him. Okay? I think it was Shaq talking about we need to be talking about basketball. No, you need to be talking about YAHAWAH Shem Yahushua, you fucking idiot. You know? That's separate. If you want to do that shit, don't even bring it up. Hey, listen, let's not even bring this issue up here. Let's talk about the basketball games. You know? But they put them on blast. They put those men on blast and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that they can get them to side with Esau, man. That's the name of the game. You know? To get your own people to turn against you. To get your own people to talk bad about you. You know? And that's what they're doing.
a lot of very like
Isaiah 13, 11 to 16. Hey, what's going on, yo?
how are y'all today?
All right, all right.
Isaiah 11, 13, and 16.
Yeah.
Isaiah 11 and 13, and it reads, the envy.
11 to 16. You got 11 to 16. That's Isaiah 13, 11 to 16.
Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
The arrogancy of the proud to cease. And that's what's getting ready to take place. Because they come by here with smirks on their face. still being proud, knowing the dollar's getting ready to collapse. The economy's going to collapse. The dollar's going to be dead, but they still got smirks and smiles on their face, walking down the street with their head up in the air with a caramel macchiato in their fucking hand. Okay, go ahead,
And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
That's right, because when all this hell starts, what's going to happen? A lot of these men are going to get put to death. So any man that a woman can find that'll protect her, that they going to be looking, man. Okay? Go ahead,
I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of ochre.
Go.
Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place. In the wrath of Yahawah of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chase road.
And it's going to be as the chase road. Like these people are going to be running, man. See how dare run? That's how these people are going to be running, trying to get away from the hell that's coming to this place. Go ahead.
And as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every man turn to his own people,
Race wars. Go ahead.
and flee every one into his own land. Every one that is found shall be thrust through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
So the race wars are getting ready to happen. And anybody join unto them, like I was just saying about Shaq, military. See that?
How
Shaq.
y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing all right.
Good to
How's it
see
going?
you. This is a podcast? You're broadcasting?
Well, no, not live.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll put this up later.
Right on, man. This is great. This is great. Cool.
Yeah, we're doing what we're
I wish
supposed
I could
to.
spend the amount of time out here I want to today. I mean, I am.
Okay.
But with my wife moving, I got to keep going.
Yeah, she ain't waiting for you.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
Thanks for being out here.
Yeah.
I'm in Ethiopia.
All right. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, what you got? Yeah, y'all like we ain't Ethiopians, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Whatever, bro.
Isaiah 13 and 16.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Like, yeah, you good.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Like you knew where we was going.
Yeah.
Good, you out here. Podcast? You know,
I've been to Ethiopia. You know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, does this look like we're teaching about Ethiopia, bro? You know what I mean? Go ahead.
their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
That's right. Y'all, when these race wars start, man, all bets are off. Okay? And like the scripture said, if you found join unto them, Shaq, Shannon Sharp, dumbass Charles Barkley.
What do you call it? The Bolies family crew. Am I saying that right? The Bolies. Am I saying
The
that right?
Boulets.
Boulets. The water.
Yeah.
The Bolies.
The Boulets. What's up, Rob?
Boulets. That's exactly what it is.
Hey,
The Boulay family.
hey.
You know, they're all into that shit.
You know?
A bunch of Oprah fucking.
Uncle Tomahawk.
Yeah.
Uncle Tom. I think he said Uncle Tom was a good guy. It was Sambo.
It was Sambo.
Yeah, Sambo.
A bunch of Sambos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Charles Barkley and Shannon Sharp, all them guys that are talking shit are joined unto these people, man. It said if they're found joined unto them, they're going to be thrust through with the sword. Okay? So a lot of them are going to find out that that these people are their enemies, man. Okay? When this thing goes down.
50
Yeah, him too. He's being retarded.
He's like, yo, man, shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up, you're fucking up for all of us.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, like
That
what
money,
you
boy.
scared of, man?
No wonder the Lord said the money is the root of all evil.
You know?
They're like, shut up, don't wake up our people if you want to keep money in your pocket.
Yeah. But it's like if all of you stand up and you all know the truth. So if you all stand up together, what the fuck they gonna do?
And that's another example. Somebody, I don't know who it was like, if all the NFL players and all the
All
NBA
of them.
players
Yep.
would just be like, Kanye's right, fuck it, we're not
We don't
we're
care.
not playing,
Yeah.
we're not doing none of this, none of that.
Right?
They would have no choice but to force, all right, go ahead.
Force the issue. Have the debate. What Kanye say? Have a debate with me on live TV. Well, if they do that, what they need to do is they need to have somebody, a man of great millstone with you. Take them with you.
Real man.
If you want to have the real men of the Lord that are going to tell the 100% truth, you know what I'm saying? Not throw no fucking curveballs all day, you know? You know? Straight down the middle, man. You want to have that debate, have it with the real men of the Lord. You know? Shit. You have, is that it on that?
Just a little bit more.
Yep, right.
Their children also shall, Isaiah 13:16, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Yep.
Their house shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
And that's what's going to happen when this economy collapses. People are going to start, after, I think that the white dude, I was listening to this white dude, he said, what are you going to do after 2 weeks? Okay? But after 2 weeks, there's going to be, after 1 week, there won't be no food in the grocery store. Okay? And after 2 weeks, all the food that was taken out of the grocery stores is going to be gone. The majority of it is going to be consumed. What are you going to do after 2 weeks? It said that houses shall be righteous. So people are going to be kicking doors in, man, for a resource, looking for resources, man. Okay? So that's what's coming. The division is coming, race wars, class wars, Egyptian against Egyptian, okay? A famine, and great death, man, is coming. Okay? Is that it on that, bro?
That was
You get Jude 1, read 14 and 15. You know? See, these people are still having a good time. They got a little concert going down the street. You know? You know, they setting up the controlled narrative on the news, telling you what's getting ready to happen before it does. Okay? They get ready to shut this society down, man. December 13th, no more actual cash, supposedly. Woo. You know? January, hey man, there's so many things that are coming. It's ridiculous. Okay? But you people are still having a good old fucking time. Go ahead,
Jude 1:14, and it reads, and Enoch also, the seventh from Adam, prophesied of these, saying, behold, Yahawah cometh with 10,000s of his saints.
That's right.
To execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly among them
Yep.
of all their ungodly deeds which they have ungodly committed.
All the judgments written, man, for all the wickedness that's being committed on this earth, man. All the unbelief from the 2/3. Okay? All the 2/3 denying Yahawah Shem Yahushua. Okay? And coming against the men of the Lord. And coming against believers. Okay? That's wicked as hell, man. That's rebellion. That's his witchcraft. So what happens to a witch? They get put to death. Okay? So that's what's coming, man. You got it, man? Go ahead, bro.
And of their hard speeches, which ungodly sinners have spoken against him.
You see? Ungodly sinners, man. The wicked men out of Israel speaking against the truth. Okay? Shaquille O'Neal,
Right.
Shannon Sharp, and dumbass Charles Barkley. Okay? You're speaking against it. You're speaking against the truth, man. Okay? You're aiding and abetting your enemy, man. You see? And you know what the truth is. And what does the Bible say? If you see a man committing a crime and you don't say anything, then you're just as guilty as he is. So you fucking Negroes that are doing that are just as guilty as the nation of Edom, man. Okay? You are of your father the devil, man. And his work that you're going to do, and you're doing his work by speaking against this truth. Okay? Coming against people that are trying to believe and understand. They say, okay, we don't know what they're really doing. It could be, Kyrie Irving could be sincere, but Kanye may be a setup.
Right.
You see? We don't know. It could be vice versa. But it could both be set up. We don't know. But we know that they're speaking on it. And then we have Negroes speaking against what they're doing. Which is wicked as hell, man. Okay? You got anything on that eye? Oh, yeah? With them two bubble butts over there?
The lady was shades.
Oh.
Soon I turned around and put her phone right there.
Let us take pictures. We don't give a damn. The FBI got our pictures already. They got a photo with both our fucking images and addresses and everything else on it on her desk. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
Give a fuck about these people.
Nah, I don't either, but it's just, like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah, they're
it's
gonna
not,
put it on Facebook or TikTok or some
not
shit.
for some type of amusement or
Yeah.
something. Like what fucking animals at the safari or
Well,
some
that's what
shit.
they think. You know?
Out there, brother.
Well, we become fools for YAHAWAH's sake, and people are going to try to make us look fools. Revelations 2, 26 and 27. Yeah, but they shouldn't be taking pictures like that, you know? To ask permission. You don't mind. You want to take pictures of the signs? Go ahead. You just sneaking goddamn pictures of brothers when this shit is fucked up. Go ahead,
Revelations 22 and 26.
Not 2. Revelations 2, 26 and 27.
Man, I did have it. Consider it. Revelations 2 and 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end,
Right.
to him will I give power over the nation.
He that overcometh, man. Okay? So if Kanye and Kyrie are sincere, and if they continue in their ways, man, you know, the Most High might spare them, man. Okay? But I don't know. That's the Lord's will. You see? But we know that we need to continue in this truth, man, and be spared. Okay? Go ahead,
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall be. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father.
And that's what we're gonna do, man. Execute vengeance, man, upon these heathens. We're gonna rule them with an iron rod. Okay? But like I said, we want order. Disorder is no longer going to be allowed, man. You know? Going against the grain in the kingdom is not going to be tolerated. You see? Go ahead. That was it. Jeremiah 50 and 25.
Jeremiah 50 and 25. Yahweh hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
The weapons of his indignation, his armor. What is that? Them nuclear weapons that are being moved all over the earth. Okay? You got Russia moving nukes. You got the United States moving nukes. Okay? That's the armory of YAHAWAH. Doesn't he say he created the smith? And what does a smith do? Create weapons. And who created the nuclear weapon? Those Germans, man. You know? America and Germany created nuclear weapons for what? For the war that's coming to this fucking dope. The war that's coming to this earth, man. Okay? Because there's a nuclear war coming to this goddamn place. That's the armory. The weapons of his indignation, his righteous anger. Okay? So you people are in for it, man. That's what he's going to use to destroy your asses. Go ahead, man.
And have brought forth the weapons of his indignation, for this is the work of YAHAWAH are power of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans.
The Lord is a man of war. Yahweh is a man of war. He created these weapons for the end all be all, man, the destruction of all these damn philosophers. Okay? And all these wicked ass people. You see? The only thing that can destroy a place in 1 hour is nuclear weapons, man. Okay? Conventional warfare does not do that. It would not do that in 1 hour. You see? That it on that?
It's a little bit more.
Go ahead, brother.
Come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly.
That's talking about Babylon, the United States, man. Okay? Spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Go ahead.
And let nothing of her be left.
That's right. It's going to be a desolation here. Nothing of her shall be left. Nothing is going to be left standing in America, man. They're not going to recognize this fucking place. Okay? After the smoke clears, man. You're not going to recognize America. The land, the shape of this land is not going to be the same, man. Okay? Some parts of this place, when the earthquake starts and the shaking starts, are going to be flipped upside down. You see? You see in 2012 when the earth started cracking, when California slid into the ocean, you think that shit is just on the movies? Some of these places are going to actually disappear, man. You see? The landmass of America is not going to be the same. It's not going to be shaped the same. Go ahead, Jeremiah 51 and 25. We got one more after that. So we don't get no tickets.
Jeremiah 51 and 25.
Yes, sir.
Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, says Yahweh, which destroyed all the earth.
And that's destroying mountain is talking about the nation. A nation, man, which is America. Okay, the nation of Edom. Go ahead.
And I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain.
And make thee a burnt mountain. When you're talking about mountains in the scripture, you're talking about nations, okay? All right? And this is going to be a burnt nation, man, a burnt mountain. Go ahead, brother. Grab Ezekiel 51. Salakia, Ezekiel 21, read 3 and 5. Yes.
Ezekiel 21 and 1. And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face toward Jerusalem, and drop thy word toward thy...
Drop the word. Okay? That's what we're doing right now. Set thy face against Jerusalem, the 2/3, and we're telling the 2/3 through the word what's getting ready to take place. Go ahead.
Drop thy word toward the holy place, and prophesy against the land of Israel.
Yep.
And say to the land of Israel, Thus says Yahweh, Behold,